What's up, guys? I'm back today on the turbo CB7 build. All right, so today, what am I doing? I brought a few parts with me, the turbo manifold, intercooler, and piping. Before I pull this engine, I figured, you know what? I kind of have a rare opportunity somewhat, since I already have an engine in here that's clearly shot. I'm gonna put some stuff on here like the manifold, turbo, look how things line up, because I want to be able to keep all my accessories, you know, power steering, the alternator where it is if I can, and the AC is the big one. I want to be able to keep AC, but of course, part of me wants to get rid of it at the same time, all these dang wires and hoses and everything in the way. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So let's hop to it. Turbo has to be clocked. So I need to clock the turbo for me to even try and test fit this. Okay, loosen the bolts and let's point the turbo down. I don't have anything tightened up. Got some lines out of the way. Let's just see how this thing sits on here first. All right, so it'll sit something like that maybe. Let me grab two nuts here. Do this one-handed. All right, just to keep it on there. Got the turbo on and hit my first snag. I had a feeling this would be the case. The clearance between the downpipe housing on the turbo and the alternator is ridiculously close. Maybe 3 inches. That's not gonna fit. That's not gonna work. And then also the power steering, sorry, not power steering. That's the AC. It's so close. I just don't think there's a way, unless I had it coming this way first and then down. That's possible, but the main problem is this, the alternator. And the relocation kit puts it down there, and I would have to get rid of AC. Okay. This is part of customizing a car, is working through issues and figuring out what to do. With the AC lines hooked up to the compressor there, as you can see, like it is, this would not work. Would not work. I would have to really make some custom lines here. Sorry, I'm a little speechless. I'm trying to think. I really wanted to keep AC. I don't even have AC in my Jeep, and I haven't had it in there for, gosh, 8, 9+ years. And I'm fine with it. But, I mean, on long trips, if I ever want to take a long trip, I would not want to take it in my Jeep on a hot day. And I really wanted to be able to use AC in this dang CB7. Yes, with a turbo. But I will say, if I decide to pull the AC completely, it would be nice to have all these lines out of the way, all this mess. Clean up the engine bay a little bit. I got some thinking to do. All right, let's see about the piping route and all. So this is the kit I bought, really cheap, eBay. I did look at these couplers. They look like crap. Probably will only use these to test fit and stuff. They're not silicone. They look like some kind of fake rubber. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't be using those. All right, let's grab a pipe or two. All I really want to see is just kind of mess around and see where the pipe would come out here to go into the intercooler. So let's take a look. I'll do this one-handed here. Pipe looks okay. I went with 2.5. Nothing fancy. So, okay. That will go through that hole, but that's a problem too. That's where the headlight is. I'm stupid. I've seen people have it where the turbo's there, comes down around and probably out through here, but you gotta cut a hole. But I don't remember what some of these threaded holes are used for. I believe these two brackets are for the headlight. Not sure about this one. I would need to use this area here. So I would have to cut a hole there. Or go all the way over. Get some stuff out of the way. And down into here by cutting a hole. Mercy. I gotta be honest, this is kind of, it gets a little challenging thinking about doing all this, especially with the engine in here and all this crap in the way. I can't visualize it great because there's so many things I've taken off. This coolant goes there. I don't know how I would cut through here and, go back for the intercooler. I have no idea. So I got some things to look into. Okay, I think it's time I switch gears today. I got to do a little test fitting, which helped me to see a few things. That's really what I wanted. I want to switch gears here and start really just taking stuff off. It's in the way, it's cluttering what I can see, and I want to get this engine out if I can. I've already got the axles pulled and everything, as you've probably seen at this point from the other video, and it's ready to come out. I just need to get the hoist hooked up, chains on here and everything, and get everything disconnected, undo the mounting bolts and all that good stuff, and then it's ready to come out. And I think that will really help me to feel a little bit better about all this. Extension for that one, and one more. Well, I got the plenum out, the fuel rail out, the black box out, if you will, all that good stuff. And now all I really want to do is take off this hood. Looks like those 10s, yeah, it looked like 10 millimeters. And I'm gonna take this hood off, hook up the lift, and get to pulling this engine. Awesome. Yes. It's out. Well, just about. You okay?
You better take a picture of that.
Gosh, Poppy, you're freaking me out. I gotta get it over this fender, so I gotta kind of hold the engine.
Push it.
Careful. Yeah, it don't roll on these two. You gotta move it back, so I'm gonna manipulate it. I think it clears it there, doesn't it?
Not quite.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, it needs to go up a little more.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Awesome. It's out.
Oh shit, it's out.
Thank you, Papa.
Sure.
Helps a lot. I got a tire. I'll set it on for now in the backer.
Got what?
I got a tire to put it on, or
Oh.
just for now.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Take a look. It is out. Oh, man, that's a good feeling. Sweet. Out with the old, in with the new in a few months, hopefully. Just took the cylinder head and the intake manifold and all off of this old engine. Look at the condition of this block. Oh my gosh. It's awful. I mean, but what did I expect with a lovely ventilation hole like that in the block? Well, I got a ton done today and I'm super thrilled. Yeah, I was able to pull the engine, which was huge for me. That's only the second time I've ever really pulled an engine. The first was a 71 Datsun 240Z. Yeah, that's one of my dream cars, but another story for another day. Here's the old engine. And the engine bay. I just barely started to clean up what I could. There was so much caked on oil, grease, crap everywhere on this side. I mean, it's awful. I don't know if you can really see how bad that's caked on. It's thick. So I got a lot of cleaning ahead of me. As always, it seems like that's a theme with me in all my projects. But it's worth it. Got everything taken off. And I am deciding, as you can see here maybe, this is part of the AC system. I'm deciding to remove the air conditioning system. Sad, but you know what? It's for the best if I want to turbo this car and make it like I want. So going to remove the AC and relocate the alternator down farther to give me some more clearance. I pulled parts off of the engine that I need and I can use. And these hubs here and spindles, I finally got the darn axles out of them. My gosh, they were frozen shut. I put on one of them required a ton of heat and then just tons and tons of pounding away with a massive heavy hammer. The other one came out with the hammer decently easy, but I've unbolted the hubs and all, and they're still kind of stuck. I'm sure I'm going to have to spray them, heat them up, pound them out. But yeah, so making a lot of progress with this. I want to end by saying, you know, I was thinking today, I'm so thankful to be able to do this. gosh, I seriously just feel so thankful to be able to do something like this and to have the space that I have here at my grandparents and my grandfather, my papa, I call him, allowing me to use this space. I'm so thankful for them. They're getting older, 85, 86. And you know what? I'm just so thankful to be able to come here and be around them too and work alongside my papa and go down to the house and get breakfast, lunch, or dinner whenever from grandma. It's a blessing. It's truly a blessing to be able to do things that you love to do around people that you love. Never take that for granted, guys. Yeah, never take that for granted. The things that we have and we're able to do on a day-to-day basis, like something fun and pointless as this is, you know, it doesn't matter in the end, but it's a passion of mine, something I love to do. But in the end, what really matters is your relationships with others. Yeah, okay, off my soapbox there for a minute. But guys, thank you for watching. I'm excited to continue to share what I do with this project. I'm really, really hoping to be done with this I would like to be up and running in 4 to 6 months or something like that. I'm giving myself a goal so I can keep pushing. So stay tuned for more content, and thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.